especially the 2 games between them were crazy. Or is it 3 already? 3 games between
3 games. No, all of
every
them.
single one a mess.
Was a mess, exactly, yes. But that's why we love Blitz. Everything is possible. You have time trouble, you don't have time, and you start, you have to really watch out what's happening on your clock and make good moves. Try to do it, guys. Not that easy. It's kind of preparation for tomorrow's World Rapid and Blitz. World Blitz Championship. Yes.
Oh, this time Bodnaruk is playing D5.
Yes. Different from the previous time. Yes, it's definitely Anastasia has like very important moment in her life, because I don't think she has ever showed such a great result. No matter how this match is finished, I mean, she has done absolutely great in this tournament. But still, it's not over, and she's an ambitious player. She's not satisfied with the second place. She's fighting for the first one. This is very important, actually, to notice that once you are there, you want to win.
Of course.
No matter what happened before. Even if it was your biggest dream before the tournament to come second, now it's all about this last.
You get greedy very fast.
Yeah,
right?
of course you do. Yes, you want to be first. Very understandable.
I think she could try d takes c5, queen a5 check, queen d2, queen c5, and then play bishop e2. Maybe that queen on c5 is a little bit awkward.
So we can see the chief arbiter, of course, following the game. Very important round. Anything can happen. There are many rules also which are changing. So for the Blitz game, so I mean, I have to carefully check before tomorrow's tournament. What's going on right now? All these tricks. If you're under check, if you're losing the game, or it's additional time and things like that. Would you like to take with? Okay,
I think it's almost forced.
Yes,
and then I would take on d8, play knight e5, and provoke e6. Take on d8 and provoke, but okay.
She decided.
But knight c6 and black is absolutely fine.
Queen b2. She decided to keep the queens on the board.
Actually, a very clever idea because you
keep the spin also. Yes.
Yeah, keep it far enough that
bishop g4 is on the board.
knight d2.
Yes.
And then next move I'll play h3 and so on.
Knight d2. Yeah. What about time? As you can see, 1 minute less for Humpy.
Yeah.
Once again.
There's a fairly consistent pattern we're seeing with her.
Yeah, it's normal.
Always kind of short of time.
Mm-hmm. I remember Boris Gelfand also, that, and especially in rapid games, is that he kind of famous to spend quite a lot of time in the opening, but it doesn't mean still that he's going to lose on time or something like that.
So knight c3 now? No, she's playing h3 first.
Knight c3, I mean, maybe the idea of white is to try to use this spin somehow and bring the knight either to e4 or to d5,
sure,
depending on the situation. So yes, knight c3 and maybe then knight d5. Okay, Anastasia is also spending time. The gap is already 30 seconds, not 1 minute. But even you managed, for example, to play knight d5, you took on f6.
No, knight d5, I'll play b5.
Yes, you have b5, yes, so it's not possible right now.
Yeah, well, you can play knight takes e7, but then rook e8, I guess. And then you have to play knight f5, gf5, and you're a piece down. I could play a4. It solves that problem of b5, which is quite annoying.
I mean, Humpy is down to 25 seconds, yes, and e4. She decided to play move e4.
No, wait, actually, knight d5 was decent.
Yes, and b5?
Because if b5, knight e7, I think then you have to play b takes c4 and allow...
yes.
Because if rook e8, well, that's
Yes.
too much detail now.
Too much detail,
Let's
but
see.
now she
What
played
did she
move
play?
e4, yes, forcing bishop to move to d7. And what about now? At least
Now
now
b5 is a problem.
Oh, yes, she decided first to play a4, stopping b5.
Now I could play maybe... I want to play queen c7 somehow. I'm just wondering how to do it. One idea is queen b6.
Queen c7, this is on the board.
And queen e7 was not working, right? Okay.
Yes, a5. So she pushes this knight. You don't go to h5, or you do?
No, in h5, then
Yes.
knight d5 and g4, right?
Uh-huh. Yes, that's
But you
important.
can go knight g8.
Knight g8, yes, it's an alternative.
Or you can go knight e8.
Yeah.
In fact, you can go knight h5. It doesn't matter.
Yes, of course, but that's what I thought, that
She did it
g4 is
immediately.
not working immediately, but after knight d5, yes,
Now rook
there is the
c5.
threat.
And if g4, then she goes bishop c6.
Ah, nice. Nice trick, actually. Yes,
Well,
so-
it's necessary.
yeah, the only way is to...
Yeah.
Well, 7 seconds, okay, no, Humpy should make a
Oh,
move.
this is a blunder. Knight b6.
Knight b6, yes.
It's a blunder.
So 2 pieces are hanging
So bishop
right now.
c6.
Bishop
and now
c6, she takes the
GH5.
knight. But you cannot time.
Wait.
time.
Okay. She
F4.
remembered to play that.
Yes, rook e3. It's still, she doesn't have
No,
much
she didn't
time.
need h6 at all because she's simply allowing the second rook to join the battle.
Yeah. King f2.
I mean,
losing
this is still,
one pawn.
actually, it's not one at all. I would say Humpy could easily lose this. Rook d8.
It's possible
Okay,
to lose
this one.
anything, yes.
Now
Especially
rook
with 7
c3,
seconds.
rook c3, or I still like rook d8.
Oh, rook
But now
c6.
king d2.
Rook d1. If rook c2, she has rook d2. But the second
Then
rook
what's
is
she
joining
doing?
the party. Rook
But
d3.
she's lost the b3 pawn.
Yes.
And then she'll lose the a5 pawn as well.
Yes, rook c2 check, rook d2. She doesn't see it.
She could...
Yes, she could take an a5. 5 seconds on the clock against 47. Yes, my gosh. Any difficult
But
situation?
now this is brilliant. White king is much safer on d4. And no
She
king
goes to
d4.
d4.
Yes,
Wow.
it's perfectly
Bravo.
safe there. In fact, it'll be safer on b7, b8 or a7. I can just take it all the way.
Yes.
Yeah, just go king c5. Yeah, boom.
King c5. Bravo. Only with few
Now
seconds
king
to
d6.
find
Yeah,
such...
and king c7 is coming. It's just
It's
now
just-
white is winning. If she is careful,
Yes,
she's
that-
winning. But she has only 7 seconds
Exactly. So she needs
against
to play
35.
fast.
So
But she found this maneuver with the king with only a few seconds on the clock. I mean, Humpy,
just keep going. Yes.
king c7. Yes.
Oh my God, I
Knight
forgot
b3.
this. Yeah. There was a pin.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
d4.
pity.
That's a pity. Yes. Now bishop d5 also.
Now king b8.
Yes.
No,
King
not
d6.
b6.
Oh no.
And she lost it.
She lost on time. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a game. And Anastasia Bodnaruk becomes the world women rapid champion.